the way it's described at one point is absorbing and releasing. So it's like an event happened. He ran into like a giant moose or tiger or something in the woods, and he was like scared, and then he didn't want to go into this pit, this area, and then later his mom brought him through there, and the moose wasn't there, but she told him like about just whatever it is, and then he'd reframe his experience of it to be like, okay, that was like, what did I learn from this? That was really cool and exciting. So it goes from like this thing, I don't want to go into this pit, to okay, this pit is actually like really cool, and I'm stoked I got to see a giant tiger that was staring at me, and like that's a neat experience. Like just reframing everything and requalifying everything, and now his perspective has changed. Then he learns a bunch of other things about it because he's interested in it, and like it just turns from the almost fear and discomfort and whatever else, like the basic stuff that people do out of attachment, and like when they aren't really aware of what they're doing to themselves, and then requalifying that into things like hilarity and interest and all this other stuff. It's just changing the perspective of an experience, requalifying it into a different frame, and then he transforms, because that's the only way transformation actually happens, is through that requalification. The same way we were talking about language. You learn a word, that didn't change anything. You learn what that word represents, how you can use it, and all this other stuff. You're now requalifying the way you are by the way you interact and relate to things.